Hi, this is Andrew, and today I'd like to talk to you about one of the most common things that people come to me and ask me about, which is, how do I handle my property damage claim? What are my rights? Well, obviously, two possibilities. The first is the car is totaled, and the second is the car is not totaled. So let's deal with the first, where the car is repairable. If your car is repairable, what you can do is you have the right to insist on which shop handles the repair. So you can insist it be your dealer, or you can insist it be your favorite repair shop. You get to choose. You also get to replace the parts that are damaged with like-kind parts. What that means is if you have an OEM part, you can replace it with another original equipment manufacturer part. You don't have to take an aftermarket part. You're also entitled to loss of use for your vehicle, which means rental. You get to rent a vehicle that is similar to what you have. So if you are driving around in a little Hyundai, you don't get to go out and rent a BMW. You get to rent another similar vehicle. And they should be paying you that up through the date that your car is repaired. Now, for the most part, that's kind of a simple claim to make. And most people can do that on their own, and pretty much your insurance company will, or the third-party person's insurance company will deal with the body shop, and you don't have to do anything, and it's handled between the two of them. It gets a little trickier if your car is totaled, because that's where the law works against you. What happens when the car is totaled is the law says you are not entitled to any loss of use. So what does that mean? That means that if the car is totaled, they make you an offer and that's it. You don't get car rental. Why is that a problem? Well, it's a problem because insurance companies know that. And insurance companies are not in the habit of paying out money. They like to keep it. So what happens is you have a car that you believe is worth $16,000 and they make you an offer of $14,000. Well, what can you do about it? Well, you can haggle and negotiate, and that sometimes works. Or you can file suit, in which case you've got to store the car or sell it for scrap and they get a credit for that, and you only get your money a year or two later, which means if you needed that money to buy another car, which most people do, you're kind of out of luck. So the end result is if your car is totaled, you're likely to get screwed by the insurance company. Sorry, but that's the law. It doesn't allow you to cover loss of value, or loss of use, I should say. I think it's wrong, but it's the way the law is right now, and hopefully someday that'll get changed. If you have any more questions about handling your property damage claim, please feel free to give us a call. Before you speak to the insurance company or a lawyer, order our free Accident Victims Guide by going to austinaccidentlawyer.com or by calling our free 24-hour recorded message at 1-888-HURT-007. Both the call and the report are free. If you like, we can also provide you with a free case audit in person or over the phone. We help people throughout Texas.